What's up, guys? This is Jake here from Mountains Calling, and I wish I was making this video under better circumstances, but unfortunately, as many of you have probably already seen on the news, there has been just extreme devastation from Hurricane Helene, from Damascus all the way down through Hot Springs, and even south of there has been a lot of destruction in the towns that we all know and love as thru hikers. And it's sad to see, Hot Springs got totally annihilated, and so did Erwin, Tennessee, and Damascus got flooded severely. Some of the footage is pretty intense. It's sad that these communities are going through this right now, and it's definitely an emergency situation. The ATC put out some information here. The Nantahala National Forest is currently closed. Great Smoky Mountains is not closed, but they're recommending that you reschedule your trips. The Pisgah National Forest is currently closed. George Washington and Jefferson National Forests. So Grayson Highlands State Park is completely closed. The roads going in there have been washed out. And then Shenandoah, they have some trails closed, but they're not technically fully closed. So the Chattahoochee National Forest was initially closed, but it looks like it is open again. As it says here, the park has closed all roads, campgrounds, trails, and offices until at least Monday, September 30th, and that's today. And then the update today does not say that they're closed, so I think that they are open again. But the ATC is recommending that people postpone their thru hikes. They're not saying to cancel it altogether. I don't know if it will be possible for the Sobos to finish this year. I hope that that's not the case, but it's kind of looking like it may be best to get off trail, at least for now. And I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I mean, these towns are totally devastated. It's basically a state of emergency. These people don't have food and water, and it does seem that the cleanup is starting to happen in Hot Springs, Damascus, and Erwin. So these communities will recover, but it will take time, and it's going to be a different trail. The purpose of me making this video is to raise awareness for these communities. I'm going to put links to all the GoFundMes that I've found, and hopefully raise some money and awareness for these small trail communities that we rely on as thru hikers, and hopefully get them back on their feet, get them what they need, and help out in whatever way we can. Like, if we can get down there and volunteer, great. If we can send money, great. Supplies, all that stuff. So the areas that I'm going to focus on in this video are Hot Springs, Erwin, and Damascus. So what I'm going to do is put together a little before and after. So I'm going to show you some clips of what it was like when I thru hiked this year, and then the after is going to be the wake of the destruction after the floods. We are taking a 0 day here in Hot Springs, staying at the Spring Creek Hotel. Next, we're gonna take a look at Erwin, Tennessee, which probably was hit the hardest out of all of the trail towns. The flooding was just absolutely devastating there. And Erwin, Tennessee is home to a favorite hostel of many AT thru hikers, Uncle Johnny's. And I know they got hit pretty hard. And from what I could see, they got pretty heavily damaged. And the entire bridge going across the Nolichucky River, which was once a part of the AT, has been totally washed away, and that bridge is no more. We made it to Uncle Johnny's, got a shower, gonna go pick up a couple snacks from the little general store up there because we are starving. The shuttle into town leaves in about 2 hours. Go get some town food and probably a bit of a resupply. All right, we are leaving Uncle Johnny's hostel, and we're gonna get back on the trail here, do a little 8.5 mile day. My pack weighed in at 30 pounds. I think I got a little too much food, but we'll make it work. right, I'm just going to go through some statistics real quick. So there's still over 2.5 million people without power currently. Yesterday when I checked, the death toll was at 64, and then today it shot up to 90. So I'm sure that's going to keep going up as the days keep going on and we figure out more information. Over 1,000 names have been added to a database of people who haven't been heard from. So I don't know if they're missing or what, or they just haven't reached out to family yet, because there's just really no communication. A lot of people are without cell service. 73 people are unaccounted for in Unicoi County, Tennessee. There's actually footage of people being rescued from the rooftop of the hospital in Erwin, Tennessee. It's pretty crazy, but those people are now safe. And then there's been an estimated 15 to 26 billion in property damage. Then the total damage and economic loss from this hurricane could be anywhere from 95 to 110 billion dollars, which is really crazy. It's just a totally catastrophic event, and I really just pray for these people affected and who just lost everything. Next, we're going to take a look at Roan Mountain, which is home to some favorite hostels along the AT, Station 19E, which sustained some severe damage, and there's also a GoFundMe for that area, and I'll put that in the description below. And then also Mountain Harbor Bed and Breakfast, which is home to the best breakfasts along the AT. Hands down, they really go out of their way to prepare something really special for the hikers, and it is a great hostel. They've sustained a lot of damage. Their whole picnic area has been wiped out. All of the stonework, they had a waterfall feature with the river running right through it. So that all got washed away and destroyed. It looks like the main house is all right. That was up high enough, but the bunkhouse definitely got water in it, their general store area. So they've sustained some pretty heavy damage. I haven't seen anything about a GoFundMe yet for them, but I'm sure something is in the works. Everyone is okay at these two hostels. I have heard that. Station 19E has been kind of like a hub for the community of Roan Mountain, and a lot of supplies are going there, water, all that stuff, necessities, and they're being distributed throughout the whole community. So they're doing some good work down there. I'm going to show you some before and after footage of the Roan Mountain area. Good morning. It's around 8 a.m. About to get some breakfast here at Station 19E, and then we are going to hit the trail. Plan is to do 14 miles from Carver's Gap to the gap at 19E, and we'll be going over the Roan Highlands today. So we'll be hitting all those balds. It's about 5 miles of exposed hiking, which will be pretty cool. I think the weather will hold out for us today, so just hoping that things work out here. And again, there is a GoFundMe set up for the people of Roan Mountain, so I'm going to put that in the description, and go ahead and feel free to send those people some money. They definitely need it right now, and I know that they're struggling, so make sure you donate below and help those folks out. And next we're going to take a look at Damascus, which got some really bad flooding, and there's some really incredible footage of the floods. Yeah, so we're going to check that out now.
Look out, I see the lightning hit the ground, spread out across.
All right, well, I made it to Damascus. Now it is time to find the other guys and go get some food. Yeah, man, it breaks my heart to see what's happened to these trail towns. Damascus really got slammed with some flooding. Again, I'm gonna put links to all the GoFundMes in the description below, so don't forget to donate. And there's also places where we can send supplies, and I'm still learning with all this, so I'm gonna try to put a bunch of stuff in the description. And feel free to comment below, like, what's a good way to donate, where should we be sending supplies to, and inform me on that stuff, because I don't know everything, and I really want to see these communities heal and recover. Thanks for watching, and hike on.